So it's Meg Shaw here and you are watching the KCC Live / MD Creatives Love for Music Awards nomination reveal. I'm joined here with Dan and Miguel from KCC and from MD here at the Citadel, and we're going to be talking a bit about the nominations, a bit about the awards in general, and we've got a live performance for you all, so stick around for that.
Hi, I'm Miguel and I'm the director here at MD Creatives. Some of you will have known us as MD Productions, and that's who we were for 18 years until we arrived in St Helens, and we got some great support from St Helens Chamber, and we went through a rebrand and came out as MD Creatives. For the reason being is, when we were known as MD Productions, everyone just presumed we done just dance. And we do so much more than that, even though dance is a huge part of what we do. But the door's open to many different things. So we came out with a rebrand as MD Creatives, and we're now 21 years old, just turned. A little bit about us is the organisation is split into 3 parts. The first part is our community project, Blank Canvas, which sits in with all of our non-for-profit in our CIC, all the work that we do right across the city region, providing free creativity, performing arts, music, hair, makeup, to anyone, anywhere across the city region. And within that, we have a support service called I Care that provides all the wraparound care, support, one-to-one mentoring that is needed for anyone from a short space of time to a long period of time. And the next part is MD Creatives Academy, where we offer a whole host of accredited and non-accredited programs delivered in a very vocational, creative way. So for those of us who learn very much hands-on, digital, very much of the practical skills, our academy is very much for those type of like-minded individuals. And the third part of our business is the commercial arm, and that is probably what we were most known for, especially as MD Productions, was the work that we done that came out of the profile that we got from being on Britain's Got Talent. We are 3 times semi-finalists on that show, and that gave us a bank of clients that we work with locally, nationally and internationally. So that gives us a great stepping stone for each one of the areas that we engage young people and adults in, whether that is our community, our academy, and then through to the commercial world. We operate as an open door policy, and anyone is welcome, and we like to create a safe space for those who do it.
Hi, my name is Daniel Spellman. I am the station manager here at KCC Live. Welcome to the station with Attitude. KCC Live is based in Knowsley. It was founded in 2003, so we just turned 18. It was founded by Chancellor George Sweeney and Howell Evans to engage and help young people in Knowsley. Like, anytime statistics come out, it's one of the most deprived boroughs in pretty much every reason, so we use radio as a tool, very much like your local boxing gym or, you know, a local footy team. What we do happens to be radio, so we just use that to engage young people, learn them transferable skills, and from that I was a volunteer for 8 or so years before becoming a coordinator, thanks to the board of directors of KCC, and then in December 2020, thanks to a merger with the MD Creatives that you will hear about during this show. I became station manager. That then brought us the first conversation me and Miguel had when we done the merger between KCC and MD, was we wanted to do a music awards to showcase local and up-and-coming talent in a way that's a little bit different, but also pays homage to how KCC and MD have always supported up-and-coming talent, if that's dance, music, you know, just the overall perception of artists and helping them break through them sort of glass ceilings and supporting them in any way we can. So we wanted to do it in a new way, especially after the last 18 months for that whole industry, we just thought this was something that needed to do, celebrating not just the artists themselves, but the people who go unrecognised, the event organisers, the managers, the tour managers, the social media, people at venues, to the venues themselves, to bloggers, to writers, to even those that just give a helping hand when they're at shows. It's something that I think is been missing in the Liverpool city region music for a while, and I think now, after being at KC Lab for just over 10 years myself and watching the growth from a playlist, we have a playlist here at KC Lab just for local artists, and when I joined it was like 5 people, to now see it being not only just dominated by female artists absolutely smashing it, but having 20 artists in that playlist at one time shows you the growth even in lockdown. So that needs to be celebrated, and hopefully as these awards go on, then we can do that, and hopefully maybe we can take it eventually to other cities and celebrate other music scenes up and down the country, as the UK itself has such a heritage in live music and music in general, but nothing compares to Liverpool. So to start it here at the Hilton, there's no better way.
So now you know a bit about KCC Live and about MD Creatives, I thought I'd bring them two together to kind of explain the awards. Why did you do it? What are they for? Dan, do you want to go first? Why did you pick the awards? Why are you doing them?
It goes back, 18 months now, when we first sat down in, I think it was August 2020.
I was going to say it was a pre-pandemic, but no.
It was in the middle of a pandemic. We went, let's do a music awards when gigs aren't even happening. But now I feel like we both agreed there was something needed. You're a local artist yourself, there's nothing really for local artists out there, and it's something I've been passionate about through working with Lipper and stuff, and supporting local artists as part of our ethos at KCC. So I thought, how can KCC, after 18 years of being a service, do something that's different and serve artists that have come out of probably the most challenging time when they haven't been able to tour, gig, but have also continue to release and support people themselves.
Yeah, I think it's definitely needed, especially like you said, after the past 18 months, 2 years, something to celebrate the live music rather than kind of dwell on the obvious. So that's kind of why we've done it. And obviously this is a collaboration between MD Creatives and KCC Live. Miguel, do you just want to go into the kind of collaboration process? How's it been and where did it come from?
Yeah, sure. Well, in terms, I mean, I've been at the station as a presenter for a couple of years, and then was overwhelmed, to take over as director, and obviously Gav down there as the station manager, and everything that he just said had been talking about how are we going to support, local artists, especially at this time. We all felt it so much. Being a creative was so used to having live audiences and being involved in events, but it also gives us creative time for something like this and talk about it and plan it. And I think what we were both really, really passionate about was it also looking at those other roles that play a part in the music industry, like venues, etc. Managers, and there's some key people who've been influential, into the Liverpool City region music scene that we wanted to have recognised and to talk about, on the night. So it's been really, really exciting.
Oh, so we'll get onto the nominations very shortly, but do you just want to kind of say where the event's happening, like when is it, where is it?
So it's February the 10th, and I'll let you say because it's your favourite place in the world.
Yeah, so we're going to do an event in the city region. It's going to be at the Hilton. I adore the venue. The team there have been a massive support of the work that we do. It's an iconic place for an iconic night. They're super supportive of what we do, and it was great, to get them involved.
They were all for it as well.
100%, and their ideas have been amazing. To the events team there have been fantastic in working with us in bringing this together, and of course we have the one and only Claire Simo hosting on the night, which is going to be incredible. Lots of my favourite and most special things in one place together, so I'm absolutely delighted.
Oh, I'm very excited for the night as well. So should we get on with the nominations to let everyone know who may be winning an award on the night? So let's get going.
Fantastic. Well, we are going to talk about the first nominations that we have. There's a little bit of a surprise reveal in there that Daniel is going to talk about.
Yes.
before we do that, one of the awards as well that has been named in honour of the incredible Paul Kincaid, who so many people have been inspired by, who he's touched, supported, influenced, encouraged, mentored. I know so many people across the city region and beyond, when we lost him, came out in support and praise of what he'd done. I've known him for a very long time, and even I was overwhelmed by the amount of people and different things that I'd seen of who this man had impacted on and what he'd done. We are going to give our Liverpool Choice Award its own name as the Paul Kincaid Liverpool Choice Award, so all those who are nominated will follow in that legacy and be regarded. What an incredible man, incredible family, so we're honoured to be able to do that here. But over to the first set of nominations, and there is maybe a surprise also.
I feel like James Corden on the Brits. This is for the category of Best Songwriter, and included in it is Emily Gallagher, Bronnie, Amelia Wallace, and Meg Shaw.
Yes, Meg!
I don't want to clap because I'm the mic. Well done.
So that was our first award for the Love for Music Awards, and we're going to kind of delve in and out of some live music as well to keep you listeners in with the live music. So we've got a short little set from The Glass Skies. We're going to give you a few songs now and a few songs later on. So here is The Glass Skies live from the Citadel.
What you been drinking? What were you thinking when you left without a warning? 'Cause I've seen all the things that you want, but he can't give you that on his own. So what you gonna do about it? Don't run away, 'cause running doesn't fix it. So when you cry all night at the ceiling, just think it isn't the end. Close your eyes and think it over. Your mind. She said she doesn't normally do this, but she can't help herself from being this way. And he wants nothing to do with it. So what he doesn't realize is he'll do it. Close your eyes and think it over. like the world's on fire. Only you can hear the siren, so won't you change your mind? Only you can hear the siren. Close your eyes and think it over, 'cause it's your hometown that took you over. Only you can hear the siren, so won't you change your mind? So this next one is a song that is coming out for us on the 28th of January, and it's our first ever single on Big Condo Recordings. We hope you like it. It's called Lovesick. It gets difficult at times, 'cause I know that you never wanted this. When I said that I'm a ticking time bomb, you said it's fine because I wanted you. And I know that I'm tired, but when you give me that look, I know what to do. 'Cause it's all in the eyes. That's the reason I can never forget about you now. You're running around my mind. You got me feeling so lovesick. You give me a feeling I never known. You got me feeling so lovesick. I don't wanna be alone. You got me feeling so lovesick. Oh, I wanted to shout. You got me feeling so lovesick. And I can wake you up at your door in the early hours, 'cause you know when I've had too much, all I wanna do is come and annoy you. I try to turn on the child, but we know that it never works on you. But that's what's led me up your drive again, the slim chance of pleasing you. Now you're running around my mind. You got me feeling so lovesick. You give me a feeling I never known. You got me feeling so lovesick. Yeah, don't wanna be alone. You got me feeling so lovesick. Oh, I wanted to shout. You got me feeling so
So there we have it. That was a few songs from the Glass Skies live at the Citadel. We'll be catching up with them in a little while as well, chatting to them and seeing the rest of their sets. But we're going to keep going with the nominations now for Love for Music Awards. And the next category is Best Band. And what we were looking for in this category were bands who have been smashing the music scene, releasing, gigging, all of that, and bands that have just been catching our eye over the past sort of 18 months, people who you can't escape on social media basically. So the nominations for Best Band are The Lathams and Red Rum Club. So big congratulations to those two nominations, and we look forward to see who wins. So the next category is Best Event here at Love for Music Awards, and the nominations for Best Event were kind of picked by either your votes you've been voting in for your best event which you feel has had a significant impact in your life over the past 18 months, and a few events that we've seen have had a lot of attraction on social media and in real life. So the nominations for Best Events are Where People Dance, Latido, 90s Liverpool and Sound City. Congratulations on the nominations. So the next category is Best Virtual Events. Now obviously with the past 18 months to 2 years there's been a lot of events that have been pushed online, so this is to kind of champion those events and give a big shout out to those who kept the music scene alive throughout the difficult time we've had. So the nominations for Best Virtual Events are Liverpool Digital Music Festival and Tube Extra 2021. The next category is Best Venue. Obviously this kind of says what it is on the tin. Is championing those venues that have been keeping the music alive, putting on gigs, putting on shows and all of that. So the nominations for Best Venue here at the Love for Music Awards are 24 Kitchen Street, Liverpool Arts Bar, Jimmy's and Liverpool Arts Club. And the last category we're going to announce before a little musical interlude is Best Promoter. So this is, again, what it says on the tin, looking at the best promoters in the area, those people who've been putting on the gigs, finding the artists and putting on an incredible night for everyone. So your nominations for your Best Promoter are 90s Liverpool and Evil. So big congratulations to not just that category but all the categories we've announced so far. Big congratulations for all those nominations. So we're going to keep going with the nominations because we've still got a lot to get through. So we've next got the Best Hip Hop / R&B Award here at the Love for Music Awards, and the nominations for this one were picked on what we've been playing at KCC Live, what's been going on in the music scene, and those R&B hip hop artists who've been absolutely killing it with the releases this year. So the nominations for your Best Hip Hop and R&B are Jamie Broad, Saint and Tabitha Jade. Big congratulations. Next category is Best Rock, so that is obviously your rock music, all of those bands that have been killing the scene, releasing, gigging, you get the drill now. So your nominations for your Best Rock Artist / Band are Crawlers, Stone, Bronny and the Heavy North. Big congratulations to you all. And your next category is Best Cover, so those artists who have covered a song that's not written by themselves but they've put their own spin on it and one that's caught our attention. So your nominations for your Best Cover are Bronny with 321. The next category is Best Music Video, so those music videos that just absolutely catch your attention, ones that you can't get out of your head, ones that you watch over and over again, those kind of things. So your nominations for Best Music Video are Pixie with her video for Sunshine State, Amber Prothero with Confident, and Rain with Wavelength. category for your Love for Music Awards is Best Manager. Obviously, this is who we feel are the best managers in the scene, the ones that have been making their mark on the scene over the past 18 months. So the nominations for Best Manager are Mark Hughes, who manages Bronny Music, and Rosie Rothschild, who is part of Big Condo Records. So we're going to keep going with the nominations in a short while, but we thought we'd split it up with another set from the Glass Skies live at the Citadel. So enjoy this and we'll see you in a little while.
It's called Need It. Thank you to KCC Live for having us. We're the Glass Skies from Liverpool. Your coat on, darling, we're out tonight. And you find comfort in cigarettes and drinking in the sun. But I can't help but feel like it's overrated. What you say? Call me up this time you need it. 'Cause when I'm alone, when I need it most, and you don't have the time in your day to be wasting time, wasting on me, yeah. And I know sometimes I win, and I know sometimes I lose, but baby, just a bit of you, baby, just a bit of you. And I know sometimes it's strange, and it's a struggle to explain, but baby, just a bit of you, baby, just a bit of you.
last nomination category that we're going to announce today is the community active. Now this can be a bit vague, it can be either a person, an event, a promoter, manager, whoever you want, who's been active within the community and has been bringing the live music scene together, especially over the past 18 months. I keep saying that, but it is true and it is needed. So the community active nominations for Love for Music 2022 are Liverpool Digital Music Festival, Future Yard, and Liverpool Arts Bar. Now we do have 2 more categories which are going to be announced on the night at the Hilton on the 10th of Feb 2022, and those categories are Best Isolation Performance and Best Music Writer and Blogger. So that is it for the nominations for your Love for Music 2022. Big congratulations from us on behalf of KCC Live and MD Creatives. Big congratulations to those nominees. You've all done incredibly well, and we're so excited to be championing you at the event, which is taking place on the 10th of Feb at the Hilton, and we cannot wait to see you there.